This is a show-me night for Oregon. The viewers, the voters, everybody's out there wanting to see their style points.
I think the big question is which UCLA team is going to show up. Is it the one that beat Texas by more than 21 points, or is it the one that got smashed by Cal 2 weeks ago? Motivation cannot be an issue for this team tonight. They're going on the road, the loudest stadium in the country, against the #1 team in the polls. But in the 2 years that Rick Neuheisel has been the head coach at UCLA, they play very tough against Oregon. So this team is much more confident than the statistics might indicate.
Coach, Oregon is ranked #1 in the AP polls for the first time in school's history. What's the vibe of the team right now, right before kickoff?
Fired up. How can you be fired up with this atmosphere? It's awesome.
How do you expect your team to handle the pressures moving forward, being the #1 team in the country?
We say the same thing before we take the field in every game. Pressure is what you feel when you don't know what you're doing, and we don't feel pressure because we know what we're doing.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Jonathan has it again. Might have lost a half yard, and is among the worst in the country. Brijo firing, got a man, but it's intercepted. Picked off by John Boyette. Stopping the UCLA drive. Darren Thomas will throw. He's got his man, his tight end, David Paulson. Paulson across the 30, up close to the 35. Thomas going to throw it again. He's got Jeff Mayle into Bruin territory. And down to the 45-yard line. Another pass. Another completion is DJ Davis. Thomas. Wide open is LaMichael James. First down and more. James inside the 20. James has it again. That'll be a run, a backward pass. Either way, it's going forward. Tempo, tempo, tempo. LaMichael has it. James, touchdown.
One thing we've seen all season with a fast-paced offense is when they get to the huddle, or to the line without a huddle, many of them have mistakes. That doesn't happen with Oregon. They're able to get up there, snap it quick before the defense is ever set. Yeah, he crosses.
Oh, that's easily a touchdown.
Yeah, easy.
High snap, Brijo hit and knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. Terrell Turner in the backfield to make the play. You guys continue to work hard. But Michael James, UCLA thought he had it, but Darren Thomas pulled it out. He had a good gain around left end. Ducks need 3. They'll get that more. Thomas settling it beautifully into the hands of David Paulson. Another quick snap. Gap. James into the secondary. Darren Thomas. Plenty of time. Thomas throws another dart inside. Thomas turns the corner. And he's getting a baptism by the Ducks right now. James inside the 10. Second down. Give. And Michael James hit hard. He's driving. Alston. Touchdown, Oregon. Costa, the backup quarterback. They have the automatic. If they see it, they'll just run it for 2. And it looks as if Costa got it in.
I think this falls under the category of what Chip Kelly lives by. Hard, fast, and finish. The touchdown, and then they go for 2. He doesn't care. He's going to play his game.
They got the numbers advantage. Costa takes advantage. Ducks by 15. Looking for the right call. It'll be a run, and Franklin won't get there.
Special teams. They cannot lose that phase.
James is back in. Is he ever? Well, Michael James. I think they just aggravated him. Time was 1933. Darren Thomas firing. Thomas is 9 for 9. It's another Oregon touchdown, and it's Josh Huff on the catch.
He's going to isolate the true freshman, Josh Huff. He's at the top of the screen, number 4. He's just going to run into the middle of the field. And there are absolutely no white jerseys. This is an easy read for Darren Thomas. And again, Craig, no pressure on the quarterback.
keep it on the ground, and suddenly not much running room there as Brandon Bear stuck him. Zach Clark was there to help. Checking it out in the press box before the game. Slant, Darren Thomas continues to be razor sharp. DJ Davis making the grab. Thomas a perfect 10 for 10. Ducks will run it. James cuts it back. This is where he's dangerous. Taking a break. Leave it right up the middle. No, it's the pitch. Great fake by Thomas. I thought he... Thomas keeps it. Takes a hit, completes it. He's 11 for 11. Jeff Mayle. M&A Alston inside the 35. Thomas needs 15. Pressure coming. He takes another hit. Davis complete. Turns it north-south, trying to get to the first down marker. And converted a fourth down tonight. Ball snapped quickly. James, first down. Thomas. Fire. Touchdown, Paulson. He is the guy that the Oregon coaches will tell you have the best hands on the team. He had to go get a low one, and the Ducks are up by 26. Third down, Franklin needed to get to the 37 in the polls as opposed to the computer, and that's where Oregon has the advantage now. There, and Thomas kept it. Thomas still on his feet. He's got a first down.
Chip Kelly wants to execute. He wants to score. Hard, fast, finish.
After the 22-yard run, Thomas threads the needle. Beautifully thrown ball to 2-8. 22-yard run, a 22-yard pass. What does Thomas have in store? Mayle, first down. Told you.
Oh, what hands.
Thomas, what a catch by David Paulson.
I mean, what's going on? I feel like I just blinked, and all of a sudden, here's Oregon inside the 10-yard line. The tight end with the one-hand grab tucks it with the left hand.
Stop. Bob Beard puts it up, puts it through.
What you're doing?
Huff on the pitch. Another first down. Again, Jesse mentioned he'd been able to go to his second or third read. Rolling to his left, another completion. Now 17 of 21. Lavachier 2-8. Looks as if he could have. This is the only thing the Ducks didn't do in the first half, convert a third down. Oh, well, so much for that. Now they've done that too. You wait, I'll get you back. Michael James getting inside the 20. Thomas on third down is complete. Davis has it so far. James inside the 5. They're going against the juggernaut right now. Thomas, end zone, touchdown. Jeff Mayle. The Bruins from getting 2 yards. Franklin, first hole wasn't there. Didn't have anywhere to go. Josh Cadu makes the stop.
And they're young. They're just going to get better.
Thomas up top. Mayle's out there. Mayle's got it. Hard passing game for the nation's third leading rushing attack. He's got it. 300 yards. Mayle on the catch. But Michael James. Defensive ends. UCLA. They've been a little confused by the speed tonight. This guy can confuse you. All right, John, Derek Coleman being swarmed under tonight, but he's helped the Bruins run it a little bit at times. Brehill's holding it too. Oh, ball's on the ground. Looks like the Ducks have it. Kenny Rowe got to Richard Brehill, and Oregon's on the doorstep.
Inside near your own end. Third down, ball's got to come out. And if your first receiver's not open right away, you immediately got to look for a check down, or you got to throw this football away.
Yeah, but just to tell you how much of a working...
Xavier Suafilo's on a Mormon mission. And Michael James goes in for a touchdown.
Offensive line doing a great job opening up a seam for LaMichael James on yet another score.
Brehill needs 15. Archie makes the grab. He'll be well short of the first down. Nate Costa is checked in at quarterback. Nate getting some heat and runs away from it. Costa leaves it with Remine Alston. Alston inside the 40, still on his feet. Remine inside the 20-yard line. Costa. Nate Costa driving inside the 5. Alston looking for the end zone touchdown. Spending so much time putting in the pistol and the option version of it. Jones goes nowhere. Help stop UCLA on 4th and 10. Richard Breho throwing. It's incomplete, and the Ducks got to stop for the postseason. That certainly played into the fact that maybe Barclays Breho just gets smashed from behind. It's picked up. It's going to be a fumble. It is Marvin Johnson who's trying to get in the end zone. It's Brandon Hanna who knocked it loose, and the Ducks have a chance to get to 60. Review, so they've had a look at it. Not the case. Ducks keep it on the ground. Ralston diving for the pylon. No signal. Yeah, it looked like a touchdown. Now they give it to him.